Tropicana Hotel, the most exciting game in town, Las Vegas Gambit. And here's your host, Wink Martindale.
All right. Good to see you all again. Welcome back. How are you? Wow. Thank you very much. Another full house here in the room, and it's always nice to see so many nice people. Welcome to Las Vegas Gambit. I want to do this right quick. Like earlier this morning, I was reading some fan mail. We do get occasional pieces of mail, and I got this one. This is from Glenn Sharp in Concord, California. It says, "Dear Wink," this shows the kind of mail I get. "I love both of the shows you host. I have an idea for a game show that you could make it with big. If you're interested, let me know. If you aren't interested, I'll let Richard Dawson have a crack at it." That's the kind of mail I get. So, Richard, you may get this one. Here's the lady who deals our cards, Beverly Mo. How are you? Nice to see you again. You look lovely. Would you remind us who these nice people are?
I sure will, Wink. We have Alan and Terry Longley and Dick and Susan O'Neill.
Welcome back. Alan is a captain and a pilot in the U.S. Air Force, and Terry is a substitute teacher. They're here for a few days from Alamogordo, New Mexico. Welcome back to you both.
Thank you.
And I see that thus far you have one game in this match. You're ahead of the O'Neills over there, our current champions. Dick O'Neill is a pilot for a major airline, and Susan, his wife, is a homemaker and a mother of 4. And now they're out here just sort of running away, getting away from it all from St. Louis, Missouri, everybody. They've won $7,735 so far in cash and merchandise. And as I said, when we left off on the last show, the Longleys had won a game, and the O'Neills are going to try to catch up with them. They have a 6 showing. The remaining cards in the deck have been reshuffled and resealed. Beverly, break the seal, please. Mr. Longley, I'll call him Alan. Alan, give the cards a quick cut, and we're off and running. By the way, the jackpot for any 21 has really gotten up there pretty good. Nobody's hit a 21 in a while. Maybe it'll happen in this match. Any 21 is worth $4,000 for any 21. Now, we're in the middle of the game, so we will not show you a card. The O'Neills with a 6. Here's the next question. This singer says that the most loving moment in his 27-year marriage to Shirley was when they both discovered God together. He's the singer whose daughter, Debbie, had a big hit with you.
Boone.
That's right. Pat Boone is the answer. Pat Boone, do you want the card?
We'll take the card.
All right, and it is a queen of diamonds.
Good.
Queen versus a 6. The woman's group known as Man Watchers has chosen their 10 most exciting men. One of them is the host of NBC's Today Show. O'Neill.
Tom Brokaw.
Right, Tom Brokaw. Very good. Very good, Dick. And quick. Take it or give it away.
We'll take it, Wink.
Here it comes. 16. Freeze or play with a 16.
Okay, Wink, we'll freeze.
Don't freeze.
Yes.
Remember, they've already won a game, and you're sitting there with a 16. They got a queen showing. So, Longley's, all you have to do to become our new champions is to come up with 7 or more. Tom Brokaw is not the only Today Show regular to make the most watchable list. Also listed was this man who likes to walk into the audience a lot on his own show. Would that be Merv Griffin, Phil Donahue, or Regis Philbin?
Phil Donahue.
Right, the great Donahue Show. Phil Donahue. You need a 7 or more to win the match. What is it? 12. Still working at it. Try this one. Ronald Reagan was 69 years old when he took the oath of office this January. Now, true or false? This makes him the oldest man to ever become president.
True.
That is true. True statement. Still trying to beat a 16. Beverly, do they do it? Too much, and the game goes to Dick and Susan O'Neill. So that evens it all up at a game apiece and a little perspiration from the brow of Brother O'Neill over there. I don't blame you. We'll play off the match with a rubber game right after we pay a few bills. We'll be right back. Takes 2 games to win a match? Of course you did, so I won't even mention that. Let's see the first game in this, the rubber game of the match. I mean the first card. Said that and Beverly put the card down. All right, for a 4. Laugh and the world laughs with you, but cry and they'll laugh even harder. The comic who said that is the one with the white suit and the prematurely gray hair. Would that be...
Steve Martin.
You got it. Very good, Terry Longley. Steve Martin said that.
We'll pass.
Give it away, all right? They want to pass that one over to Dick and Susan O'Neill. You can see our famous Liberty Bell in Philadelphia. Now, true or false? It was made in England. O'Neill.
That's true.
That is true. It was given to us, made in England. You want to add to your 4?
Yes, we'll take it.
11. Would it be possible for this team of champions over here to come back from where they were a few minutes ago to beat the Longleys? Well, time will tell. They have an 11 showing. Longleys, hands on buzzers. Doing Mary's show was safe, warm, comfortable, and lovely. So says the actor who played the news editor on the Mary Tyler Moore. Longleys.
Ted Knight.
No, Ed Asner played the news editor on the Mary Tyler Moore show. I think Ted Knight played the anchor man, right? Okay, O'Neills. Do you want the card or do you want to pass? I have to ask.
We want the card.
If the card is a 10, it'll be worth the match and $4,000 in cash.
I'm on 10.
Here is the next card.
I'm on 10.
All right, decision time. 14, freeze or play. 14. You got a game, they got a game, you have a 14. They have no cards. It's a tough decision. Little family conference. These conferences between couples only take sometimes a matter of hours.
We'll freeze.
They freeze, all right. Oh, I'm sorry, I dozed off there for a moment. Okay, Longleys, you need 15 or better to become our new champions. A magazine recently established a J. Fred Muggs Award and gave it to the physical culture personality who said, he can't die, it would be bad for his image. Would that be Lou Ferrigno, Jack LaLanne, or Too Tall Jones?
Jack LaLanne.
You are right, Jack LaLanne. Super health man. Here's your first card. You got a 3. Trying to beat 14, remember. Yes or no to this one? Did Ronald Reagan name Henry Kissinger to a cabinet post?
No.
No, he did not. He is not a member of the Reagan administration. Next card. 10. You need a 5 or more. Fatima and Lourdes are famous European religious shrines. Which one is in Portugal? Would it be Fatima or Lourdes?
Lourdes.
No, Fatima! And the match goes to Dick and Susan O'Neill. Yeah, Fatima in Portugal. Gee, that's tough. That's tough. Sitting there with a 10, all you had to do was be, what was it, a 14? Wow, well, but congratulations to the O'Neills.
Thank you.
A little more perspiration, and they're right back where they started, as our champions. That gives you a couple of $100, and that big jackpot of $4,000 wasn't won, but it's still available. We'll go to the Gambit board with the O'Neills in just a moment. And to Alan and Terry Longley. Boy, that was a tough match, and you came this close.
I know.
But the cards didn't come up for you, and you missed a question. Of course, that did you in, but you did win $100 for all of that effort, just $100.
Great.
I hope you enjoy that.
Oh,
Spend
we
it
did.
wisely. Take it out there in the casino and run it up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alan and Terry Longley, nice people from Alamogordo, New Mexico. We'll be right back right after these words. Just to give you an idea, they've already won 1,000 gallons of gasoline, bunk beds, a gold and diamond ring, a trip to anywhere in the USA they want to go, a barbecue, a game set, and they're going to try to add to it right now where the big prizes are. You're familiar with this spot. Yes, it's called the Gambit board. Kenny?
On the Gambit board, 21 in any combination wins our jackpot, now at $4,000, plus a special prize of $5,000 for a grand total of $9,000.
All right, Beverly, break out a brand new deck of cards. Dick, cut the cards for us. Let me just mention a couple of 3 or 4 of the prizes we have behind these numbers. Behind one of the numbers is a Greek cruise. We have a movie camera and a projector, a Picasso lithograph, and we're going to play Beat the House. If you find the right numbers up here, that means you'll be playing against me in a game of blackjack. I am the house and you are the contestant. That's called Beat the House. Let's get started.
Wink, I'd like number 17, please.
All right, Susan, number 17 gives you a camera and projector, maybe for a future trip.
First of all, now you can shoot Super 8 sound movies in dim light without a movie light. A specially designed lens included with the UMIG Sound 125 XL can give you undistorted ultra-wide angle shots. And to go with it, you have the UMIG 910 projector, a fully featured high-quality Super 8 sound projector with sound-on-sound twin-track recording. The 910, both furnished by UMIG.
Here's your first card, O'Neill. Take a look. 6 of spades. All right, Dick.
Let's try number 1, Wink.
Number 1. Right at the beginning of the board, we have found a Beat the House card.
Okay. All right.
Here's what that means in case you didn't understand what I was saying a while ago. That means that when we're all done at the Gambit board, you'll be playing one hand of blackjack against the house, me, for $1,000 in cash if you don't go over 21. Here's your next card. 6 and ace, 7 or 17. Well, you can't go over with the next card, so let's go back to the board.
Number 11.
Susan loves the looks of number 11, and it's a take-two card. That means a double prize, so call out the first one. 2 prizes, a take-two. Call out another number.
Number 8.
Number 8. What's behind number 8? And it's a cruise to Greece.
You are so right. It's a holiday in Greece. We'll fly the two of you from Los Angeles to New York, where you'll board an Olympic Airways Boeing 747 featuring wonderful Greek cuisine to Athens. And you'll spend 3 glorious days in Athens, and then you'll board the Hellenic Mediterranean Line's luxury Aquarius for a 7-day cruise to the Greek islands. Bon voyage!
Okay, what's the next number you'd like? It's a take-two card. That means another prize. Which one would you like?
Number 18.
Number 18. What's behind the last number on the board? Would you believe it's a pinball machine?
It's valued close to $600. It's Mattel's Las Vegas pinball machine. Enough lights, bumpers, and action to challenge almost any pinball artist. Furnished by Mattel Electronics.
So the pinball machine's on the board for you. The camera projector, the trip, the cruise to Greece, beat the house. Oh, boy, you only have a 7 or 17 showing. That means the next card, if it happened to be a 4, would be worth all of this, plus $9,000 in cash. Here is the next card. 3. Well, we have 10 or 20, so let's go back to the board and pick another number.
Oh, my gosh.
I think this is the most prizes we've ever had anybody pick since we've been doing the show.
Okay, it's overwhelming.
Call out a number for him, folks.
Okay, let's try 12.
Number 12, yeah. All righty. What do we have behind an even dozen? And it's that Picasso.
It's valued at $900. Handsomely framed, this unusual lithograph is entitled Imaginary Portrait, signed and numbered by the artist Picasso from Steve Stein's galleries.
All of those prizes on the board will be yours, plus $9,000 in cash if the next card happens to be an ace. What is the next card, Beverly? 4, 14. Now, do you freeze or do you play on?
We'll freeze, Wink.
All right,
freeze.
we're going to take the cruise to Greece, the Picasso print, the camera projector, and the pinball machine. And now we're going to play Beat the House for an additional $1,000. Beverly, would you please let this gentleman, Mr. O'Neill, Dick, will you cut the cards for us, please? And then start dealing them. You can take as many cards as you like. I must draw on anything up to 16 and stand on 17, just like in the casino. In case of ties, you automatically win. Right now, you have a 19 showing, and I have over here an 8 showing. Do you want another card, or do you want to call it quits at 19?
We'll freeze, Wink.
All right,
Stop.
remember, if we tie, you automatically win. We're playing for $1,000 in cash. Beverly, turn over my down card, please. I have an 8 and an 18. You win! So very simply done. Woo. And it's so much easier to do this than have to answer questions to get to the cards, right? Congratulations to you. Well, let's count it all up now, including the prizes on the board and the prizes that you won previous to this trip to the Gambit board. Do you realize that you have now won a total of $16,414 in cash and prizes?
Thank you so much. I know.
Feeling to win.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Well, again, congratulations to you both. Beverly, who do we have next that would love to come up here and do this?
Well, Wink, we have David and Rose Garish from Madison, Wisconsin. And we'll be right back after this message.
If you plan to be in the Las Vegas area and would like to see our show in person, write for information about tickets to Las Vegas Gambit, Tropicana Hotel, Post Office Box 18248, Las Vegas, Nevada 89114. Now back to the game in Wink Martindale.
Let's say hello to the Garishes, David and Rose Garish, ladies and gentlemen. David, I see you are an engineer at a radio station.
Yes, I'm an engineer, and I also work part-time on the air still. I was on the air for about 8 years or so and got kind of tired of it and decided to move into a different field.
So did I. I was on the air for about 20 years, and about 2 years ago, I gave up my DJ work. Are you one of those guys that sits in there in addition to your on-the-air work and pushes all the buttons at the command of the DJ?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Tell you really
When I feel
choked
like
up
it.
about that job, yeah. How about you, Rosie? What do you... Rosie, what do you do?
That's okay. I'm a bookkeeper, and I have a little baby girl, 8 months old.
And you're on vacation from where?
Madison, Wisconsin.
Well, welcome to our show. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
You saw how easy this is. It's so simply done, according to the O'Neills. Barely break the seal, please, and ask David to cut the cards. Now, of course, we're going to throw in another, just because we feel good today, we're going to throw it, we always do, throw in another $500 to the NE21 jackpot, and only one other time since we've been doing Las Vegas Gambit here at the hotel has it been this high. It'll be worth $4,500. Nobody can hit an NE21. Now, of course, I will say this. You understand that when we go to the Gambit board, we do throw in an extra 5,000 bonus, so that's the reason it was 9 a while ago. But for an NE21, as we play a game in a match, $4,500. Beverly, the first card. It's a 4. Alaska. Alaska is our 49th state. Now answer yes or no. Does the term the 49ers refer to the people who live in Alaska? Garishes?
No.
That's correct. It refers to the gold rush of 1849, not to the people who live in Alaska. The O'Neills get the 4.
Thank you.
See how nice this game is? The O'Neills sit there and just sort of slept through that one and still ended up with a 4. Nice people, the Garishes.
Thank you.
Of the Elvis Presley hits, Hound Dog, Jailhouse Rock, or Blue Suede Shoes, which one opens with the line, well, it's one for the O'Neills?
Blue suede shoes.
That's right. 1 for the money, 2 for the show.
3 to get ready.
Take it or give it away.
We'll take it, Wink.
Beverly, 14. Freeze or play. You froze a while ago with a 14 and ended up winning.
We'll freeze then.
You realize you're pressing your luck with that 14. All right, 14. They've stopped. Garishes, you need 15 or better.
Okay.
His name is Lee Iacocca, and the company he runs is not having the greatest year. Is he the chairman of Chrysler, Boeing, or General Foods?
Chrysler.
That's correct. Lee Iacocca, chairman of the board of Chrysler. First card. Well, an ace would do it. You realize that? An ace would give you the game. A fish, a bird, or a porcupine. What's a stickleback? A fish, a bird, or a porcupine?
Porcupine.
No, a fish is a stickleback. And the game goes to Dick and Susan O'Neill with a 14. I tell you, Garishes, you won't get anything for this, but I didn't know it either. It's a good... How many of you knew that? 2 people knew that.
Sorry,
of course, they all held up their hands, but only 2 people knew
We
that.
don't have those in Wisconsin.
That's why you didn't know that.
That's right.
Okay, let's take a look at the first card in game number 2. And O'Neill's, we had another $100 to your total for a Queen of Hearts. In some ways, singer Dolly Parton is rather large. What about her height? O'Neill.
5 foot.
No, that was not the answer I wanted. You jumped a little soon. You can do that, but sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Question again. In some way, singer Dolly Parton is rather large. What about her height? Is she more or less than 5 feet 5? Pardon?
We'll give it to him because he gave us her height exactly, which is more than we asked for.
All right, you gave us the height exactly, which is more than we asked for. Because her height is exactly 5 feet, 5 feet even. So in reality, you were correct. Do you want the Queen?
Yes, we'll take it.
All right, you got it. Incidentally, Dolly Parton is not the only country singer-songwriter to receive an Oscar nomination this year. Another went to the man who wrote and sang the song On the Road Again from his picture Honeysuckle. O'Neill's.
Willie Nelson.
You got it, Willie Nelson. Yes. You want the card?
Yes, we'll take it.
Beverly? For $4,500. Congratulations. Wow. And out of the blue, would you call that lightning striking, huh? Wow. Tell me, and I got to ask you this. Your total is way up there now, getting up there in the rare air, the high stratosphere of winnings on Las Vegas Gambit. When you did that, when you got that card, what went through your mind immediately?
$4,500.
You better believe it.
I knew it was there.
I don't know what I expected for an answer, but somehow I didn't expect that one. I think that probably would have gone through my mind, too. $4,500 in cash gives you the first game of the match, and your totals now on Las Vegas Gambit have jumped to $21,114, of which $6,500 is all cash. That's the bell. That means that we'll be back right after we take a break because we need it. Beverly, have a nice day.
Thank you, Wink. Bye-bye,
My
everybody.
name is Wink Martindale. For everybody here on Las Vegas Gambit, God bless. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Some members of our audience will receive dinner for two here at the Foley's Bergère. And American Tourister's cross-country collection. Man's and ladies' carry-on totes, sleek design, elegant form, smart-looking lightweight luggage helps make travel an effortless experience furnished by American Tourister. Some of our contestants today will receive Vitamix stainless steel 3-minute bread maker and home yogurt factory that juices without waste, cooks without burning, freezes instant ice cream, and offers 800 other recipes. Also, Stress Tab 600 with iron, high-potency vitamin formula concentrating on vitamins the body doesn't store. Stress Tab 600 with iron. And want a break from the usual? Try one of Lipton flavored teas. Great flavors for a delicious change of pace from your regular tea. Plus, Legs Wideband Knee Highs. The Wideband keeps them up comfortably in 2-pair leg or 5-pair economy pack. Nothing beats a great pair of legs. And Brock's Old-Fashioned Candy Store Taste. Pure real chocolate, fresh, good-tasting ingredients. Brock's the Candy Store Candy. And Plum Rose Lean and Delicious Premium Ham. It's fully cooked and you never waste a single bite. Plum Rose, a cut above all the rest. And cooking and cleanup are quick and easy with Enterprise aluminum 7-piece French vanilla porcelain cookware set with Silverstone interiors. Silverstone spells durability. This has been a Merrill Leader, Bob Quigley production.
And now they're out here just sort of running away, getting away from it all from St. Louis, Missouri, everybody. They've won $7,735 so far in cash and merchandise. And as I said, when we left off on the last show, the Longleys had won a game, and the O'Neills are going to try to catch up with them. They have a 6 showing. The remaining cards in the deck have been reshuffled and resealed. Beverly, break the seal, please. Mr. Longley, I'll call him. Alan, give the cards a quick cut, and we're off and running. By the way, the jackpot for any 21 has really gotten up there pretty good. Nobody's hit a 21 in a while. Maybe it'll happen in this match. Any 21 is worth $4,000.
From the Tropicana Hotel, the most exciting game in town, Las Vegas Gambit. And here's your host, Wink Martindale.
All right. Good to see you all again. Welcome back. How are you? Wow. Thank you very much. Another full house here in the room, and it's always nice to see so many nice people. Welcome to Las Vegas Gambit. I want to do this right quick like. Earlier this morning, I was reading some fan mail. We do get occasional pieces of mail, and I got this one. This is from Glenn Sharp in Concord, California. It says, Dear Wink, this shows the kind of mail I get. I love both of the shows you host. I have an idea for a game show that you could make it with big. If you're interested, let me know. If you aren't interested, I'll let Richard Dawson have a crack at it. That's the kind of mail I get. So, Richard, you may get this one. Here's the lady who deals our cards, Beverly Mo. How are you? He's 21. Now, we're in the middle of the game, so we will not show you a card. The O'Neills with a 6. Here's the next question. This singer says that the most loving moment in his 27-year marriage to Shirley was when they both discovered God together. He's the singer whose daughter, Debbie, had a big hit with you.
Boone.
That's right. Pat Boone is the answer. Pat Boone, do you want the card?
Yes, we'll take the card.
All right, and it is a queen of diamonds.
Good.
Queen versus a 6. The woman's group known as Man Watchers has chosen their 10 most exciting men. One of them is the host of NBC. Nice to see you again. You look lovely. Would you remind us who these nice people are?
I sure will, Wink. We have Alan and Terry Longley and Dick and Susan O'Neill.
Welcome back. Alan is a captain and a pilot in the U.S. Air Force, and Terry is a substitute teacher. They're here for a few days from Alamogordo, New Mexico. Welcome back to you both.
Thank you.
And I see that thus far you have one game in this match. You're ahead of the O'Neills over there, our current champions. Dick O'Neill is a pilot for a major airline, and Susan, his wife, is a homemaker and a mother of 4.